See, alright, so first and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yoshai, Ba'ashem Rukakadash. We say double and support and elders agree most and the ruler teachers of person in truth. And we see salutations, holy alchemists, we push you with no truth and sincerity, day in and day out, and constantly in season and season. We say Shalom. Now, once again, going the entire video here, and it's basically touching upon a comment that I saw on a post, right? Now, it's literally going into this comment here, but let's go up and let's go to the starting of the post, right? So this basically, this person put up, they say Jamaicans are Hebrew Israelites, are called Hebrew Israelites from the tribe of Benjamin, which is basically a true statement, right? Now they did put up some clips. It's a reggae artist Sizzla in tune with his Israelite heritage, you know, and they put up this picture here. See, the same author claims that though they are of Negro race, still he dedicated Semitic facial features in their with this physio physio physiognomy, right? And there is you see that going into like physiognomy is basically your characteristics, your traits, your physical appearance, and so forth. And what he's stating is that yes, the physiognomy go back to being people of to being what are Israelite, right? You see, even in Madagascar, a traveler has discovered Jews. So yeah, and we know we have been scattered, right? So let's go to the book of James, chapter 1, verse 1. It says, James is servant of God and of the Lord Yahushua Mashiach, to the 12 tribes which are scattered abroad, greeting. To the 12 tribes which are scattered abroad, greeting, right? Let's go to another scripture here. Let's go to the book of Isaiah, chapter 11, Verse 11, it says, and it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall set his hand again to the second time to recover the remnant of his people, which shall be left from Assyria, and from Egypt, and from Patros, and from Cush, and from Elam, and from Shinar, and from Hamath, and from the islands of the sea. So we have been scattered all around this world, right? So it says this, Sibri mentions that in the Ambo on the east coast of that island, he met natives who called themselves Zafi Abraham, or descendants of Abraham, and who claimed to be altogether Jews. But I could not detect any difference in color, features, or dialect between them and other people from eastern coast. So this is just basically something that, and this is something that we know, right? They say the most curious class of Negro Jews is said to have existed in Jamaica and Suriname, right? And so yeah, so just basically going into a little piece of history that he posted to prove that Jamaicans are Hebrew Israelites, right? Now with that, you know, Esau would be in the midst, and this was a comment that I saw underneath the post, right? So there's basically a comment from Ivan the Zealot. It say hilarious. He said hilarious. It say, can the Cushites change your skin or the leopard change your spots? Just as much can you do good who are practiced in doing evil. They say, you Cushites too shall be slain by my sword. What he's trying to say is that that the Jamaicans, right, or as they just like to say, black people are not Israelites, right? Now let's go to Ivan page. Ivan, his description is zealot, historian, Jew, scholar, researcher, philosopher, writer, revolutionary, hater of corruption, destroyer of lies, dog lover. The jokes write itself, right? The jokes write itself, and you say ape. So he said he's a zealot, a historian. But if he's a historian, you would know. And again, we proven through the scriptures that you know, Israelites have been scattered, right? And we have been to the four corners. And just like many documents have proven that you all are not the Israelites. You claim to be, you thief the heritage, but you all are not, right? You all don't fit the prophecies. So he said hater of corruption, right? And this is just basically his speech, right? So let's go to, let's see. So he basically posted another comment on this woman page here. It says, so then why do you have these social media FBA hating on their brothers? Shouldn't Judah be setting an example unreal? It says black people are not Judah or Jews, never have been. So this is just basically like, we have been seeing this for years, that they don't want to. Obviously, this is our enemy. Esau is our enemy. This is who they truly are. He called himself a zealot, but he's literally an Edomite, right? And you see the flag in his bio, so you already know he would obviously he's not coming to tell you the truth. He's not going to tell you that. But as we brought to the scriptures, we have been scattered. And we now read the Isaiah 11, Isaiah 11 verse 11. I tell you that the Lord will recover his remnant of his people. And where? Assyria, Egypt, Pathros, Cush, Elam. So you see it there, right? It's in there. So what he's stating is black people are not Judah or Jews, never have been. Now let's go to, he says he's a historian, a destroyer of lies, a destroyer of lies. What he said he is again, other than a dog lover. Let's go to here. He's a revolutionary. He's a researcher, a Jew, a scholar. No, you ain't a Jew, right? You is not a Jew, right? He says he's a scholar. We say he's a historian, but the original post brought out the history about Jake, right? But again, it's the hatred, that perpetual hatred that they have for us. Obviously, this is our enemy. They know that. So why would they say that we are the chosen people of the Lord? They want to be that. They want that, right? So let's go to Deuteronomy chapter 28, and I'll read from verse 15. It says, "But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day, all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee." Right? And that is literally telling you all these curses shall overtake thee, right? Right? All these curses shall overtake thee. So, and let's go into the major curse. But before I go to that, I wanted to bring something before. Let me see if I get it. Save Deuteronomy before I bring out the right. So jumping down a little bit, this is Deuteronomy chapter 28, and I'm going to read from verse 46. It say, verse 46. No, I'm read from verse 45. It says, "Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee, and shall pursue thee, and overtake thee, till thou be destroyed, because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to keep his commandments and his statutes, which he commanded thee. And they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder, and upon thy seed forever." So it's stating here, and they shall be upon thee for a sign. For a sign. So this word, let's go and look up the meaning of the word sign, right? Let's go and look at the meaning of the word sign. The word sign, it goes back to, it say sign, right? It say a distinguishing mark. So when you see these curses upon a particular people, you would know, hey, this distinguishing mark would be upon them. This distinguishing, it would literally stand out to show the curses, to show that who these people are, right? It's a banner, remembrance. It's a miraculous sign, omen, warning. It's a token and sign, standard, miracle, proof, right? It's a Strong's definition. It's in the sense of appearing, a signal, as a flag, a beacon, a monument, omen, a prodigy, right? Mark, a miracle, right? So basically, as the scripture said, it say, and they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder, and upon thy seed forever. So it shall be literally a distinguished mark, right? Showing that what took place, and it's showing them curses upon us. But it shall be a sign and for a wonder forever, right? It say, and upon thy seed forever. And these signs literally not upon you all, right? So let's go down to verse 68. It says, and the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, by the way whereof I spake unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again, and there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you. So when was that ever taken unto you all? When did that sign took place unto you all? Because going through history is only one particular people that happened to. Hey. I'm gonna go down a little bit. I wanted to bring something else here. Let me read from verse 64, right? It says, and the Lord shall scatter thee among all people from the one end of the earth even unto the other. And there thou shalt serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone. So, who have been scattered more than Jake? Who have been scattered more than the Negroes, Latinos, and natives? Who? For we damn well know it ain't these people here with this flag today. But again, it's the scriptures talk about these. They are fortress of lies, and that is what they would do. What would they expect from Esau? They can't expect nothing good. They can't expect the truth, right? This person say, "Guess we will find out soon. Good luck," right? So he and the woman went down a whole road. They was battling it out, and basically she wasn't wrong. So you're not even a nation, you have no name, you have a bloodline. No, they have a name, which is Esau, right? They say you have a bloodline that isn't human. We, the chosen ones, have no such thing in our blood. Maybe you should start looking at a Neanderthal history to find out why you have the bloodline and why you have that bloodline and what it means biblically, right? And he put up the Dunning-Kruger. Now, for people that may not know what the Dunning-Kruger is, right? And the reason why he brought it up. See, Esau really different. They say he wanted to bring out the Dunning-Kruger. So what I did, right? No, I had the Dunning-Kruger save up, right? But just basically going into the Dunning-Kruger effect is a cognitive bias in which people with limited competence in a particular domain overestimate their abilities, right? And each and this shit you up in a certain way, you know. That is basically what we're trying to do. Say if you ever dealt with someone whose performance stinks, and they're not only clueless that their performance stinks, but they're confident that their performance is good, you likely saw the Dunning-Kruger effect, right? So that is what you're trying to basically tell her, that you know, she overconfident and then she wrong and so forth, but it's literally him, right? And we now brought out the things that, hey, we know damn well you're then scattered. You see, verse 66. No, verse 65, you say, and among these nations shalt thou find no ease, neither shall the sole of thy feet have rest. But the Lord give thee a trembling heart and failing of eyes, and a sorrow of mind. That ain't all here. For sure, these curses and fall upon you all. Right? And again, this is a sign unto us forever. Forever. So that is why when you turn to the word, we know who it is speaking about, and it ain't you all. And once again, there's always come to post the comments and so forth, right? There's always come to post the comments once you see somebody talking about it, because again, they don't want us to know the truth, right? They don't want people to wake up to the truth, right? So this person might say it louder to the Edomites, lies all of them. So this next person put up, no, they are not. There's no Israelites in Africa because they do not exist, which is wrong. And again, we know what they will come to do. They will try to, prove what it is we're saying, prove these things to be off. Just like they try to prove that the Messiah is not black. The Messiah. They try to prove that the Messiah is white. And they try to prove that we are not the Israelites. They try to prove and many other things that we are not the chosen of the Lord. And again, according to this, it says, it shall be a sign unto us forever. And when you read Deuteronomy 28, it gives you a whole list of the curses, and it only fall upon a particular people. And we damn well know it ain't these people here. Right? So, with that, we give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yehoshai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash. We say the most apostle and elders agreements on the ruler teachers of person who should, and we say salutations for the Akamot, pushing without truth and sincerity, day in and day out, and according to the incident of the season, we say Shalom.